Why is your monitor in the shot? Fix his monitor. And look at all your junk. Look at your workstation.
This is not mine. This is all
shot.
you. These are you guys. That's a friggin' all lot. Practicing my Dick Van Dyke. Dude.
Welcome to Curiosity Public. I'm Dutch.
I'm Jules.
This is, oh, sorry, Humble Pies. The yawn.
All right, guys. Fresh crack of Cellar aged 2024. Look at that.
Finally.
Isn't this the end of 2024?
Finally.
I know. We're always the last, but we did get it.
2025?
Let's take a quick look here. Look at that. Special blend of 12 and 13-year-old. So 85% of this is 13-year-old Maker's Mark. Proof point is 119.3.
We hit the teens.
What do you guys expect from this?
I think the same
Spice.
thing, which is basically, like the Weeder spicy.
Weeder spicy?
Wheat.
Is it going to be too oaky?
Frunky.
Yes.
Just like the table.
The front end flavors are going to be good.
Oh my god, it smells really awesome though, coming out of this.
Oh, the nose is...
Oh, wow.
You knew the nose would...
Yeah, you knew it was going to
So let's talk about
deliver.
What was last year's stats?
It's right there.
Oh, you gave me the bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah. So last year was 115.7, and it was mostly 12 year. I think pretty much the same percentages, 12 and 11 year. So should we do a comparo, you think?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, look.
Well, we'll pour this in a second. So let's
Oh, just
or do we let this open up?
Yeah, let's let them both open up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pour it. This will give us time for it to open
You put
up.
that for the old.
So we're gonna put a red sticker for the 2023, the old. And I'll get these poured real quick. How did we go through so much of this?
I have a feeling somebody, I won't say who, have been...
So do you think this is like a same block
Some
of
of the
barrels
tail.
or something? Like they put a bunch of barrels away, you know, the 1 year,
Yeah. And just let it sit
they
in
just
the
let
back.
it sit and they pulled some. See, look, it just goes right in there. Yeah. What's your consensus now that you've already formed your opinion? Sorry.
I love it.
All right, let's just nose the new one. Let's
Okay, that's all I did.
You know what?
let's talk about it. What are you getting? That's really, really nice.
It's just sweetness.
Dark sweetness.
It's good. It's really good.
Well, okay.
You get the baking spices, you get the sugars.
You get the molasses, man. It's like thick. Get the thickness out of this.
No,
Yeah, it's rich.
Yeah.
you know what I like? I like this is like, it gives me hints of that old...
Is this what they mean when they say nose candy? Or is that cocaine? I
trying
can't
to-
remember.
Okay, comment below.
Only, pink
but
cocaine.
You know what?
Okay,
You know, somebody asked me, like, what am I chasing, right? I
think you asked.
I'm sorry, I asked
You
myself.
asked yourself.
What am I chasing? You know, I'm chasing, sadly, I'm chasing the Stitzelweller products, right? It's essentially, it's nostalgic for me. It's delicious. It's when I got that honey. I feel like this, it doesn't get there, but
It's close.
It's close. I mean, it's...
So how's the old one, the 2023, compare on the nose?
Oh.
It's really different.
Yeah.
It's
This has more like...
white sugar.
Yeah, the white sugars. I'm even getting
Doesn't-
like minty.
It doesn't have as much of the...
Yeah. There's a little bit.
It doesn't have as much of the baking spice.
I would also say it's not as like... It doesn't feel as rich.
Yeah, there's like more caramels on the new one. So on the nose, on the fresh crack, surprising to say the new one we all agree is better, you think? Yay?
He's already drinking.
He's just like, oh, you guys are
He's
filming
like
the show
under
here?
space,
Oh,
you know,
okay,
like,
okay.
whatever.
I'm going to do my own thing. All right, taste.
Yeah,
We're going to taste the new one now?
Yes.
Let's go on.
Going in.
Cheers. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Ooh. I don't know if it was just the first sip, but the finish was really thin. And the flavors are really big.
Finish was really good. Looks like almost no fat.
Let's give it a second.
No, the
give
finish...
it a second.
I gotta do it
finish-
again.
Finish was the
The winner?
It's the
Oh,
oak.
it's the oak?
No. Search for that bitterness right there.
There's a touch towards the end of the palate, almost like right before the finish starts. It's not too bad. And there's enough sweetness.
That's where I'm getting it too.
It's a little thin.
It's
overall.
right before the finish starts. I'm getting like that
A little
oak
hit. A little hit, right?
Yeah.
So let's do a little palate cleanse and try the old one.
It's a little chaotic for me.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's go into the old.
It's better for me.
Sweeter,
Yeah. No,
but blander. Like it's not as wide ranging to me. And I get
I
the
like
same,
this more.
I get the same bitter.
You know what it is? Like the first thing comes to mind is like this has better harmony. Than
Yeah.
this one.
I think the finish is worse.
I think the
But,
balance is
like,
better.
There might be more like interesting notes in this one
This,
Up front.
versus up front.
I mean,
versus the
you
old.
thought that this had a lot of oak at the end, not compared to this.
I think this has more. I think the old has more oak on the finish.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Still getting more oak on the finish and more tannic. The other one, the new one wasn't as tannic.
I'm with you on the old one.
More-
I actually reached tannic levels
Really bad finish.
versus the new one.
New one, I actually enjoyed the finish. Even though it
Me
was
too.
kinda
Mine
thin.
is like right before the finish.
Yeah, new one's better.
I still get the oak hit, but it doesn't get tannic for me.
And the sweetness is less just like white sugar. There's more brown sugar,
Brown,
more caramel,
yeah,
and the baking spice comes through, which
I agree with you that the flavor profile of the new is bigger and bolder.
bigger, wider, more complex.
bolder.
Yeah, depth.
Complexity, I can argue. I don't know. The finish is where I'm conflicted.
I'm not.
It's not great.
Neither one of them are
It's
great.
not, it's not great.
But I don't get tannic on the new one the way I get a lot of tannic on the
Yeah, I'm
2023.
with you on that.
Yeah.
2024's got a better overall presentation for me.
Yeah.
I think the flavors are a little better. And it's really interesting how you have older stock and less tannic, whereas they hit such a tannic note on this prior one.
It's so strong.
You know, the thing is, I would love to just nose it. I'd rather nose it
yeah.
than drink it.
There's something like you want the nose of this age, but you want
Yeah.
like the palate of like a 10 or 9 year or something.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what it is, man, but it's just not really coming together. Either one of these doesn't really scratch that itch on the palate.
Man, nose wise though, they are great.
You know, it's kind of like the way I look at Weeder here. I think of like a very good William LaRue Weller, or even okay. Let's talk about Pappy 15. You know,
Yeah.
that the aroma translates to the palate, right? There's a disconnect. That's the issue. Like the aroma is really great.
Excellent.
It's really, really amazing. And then the palate kind of disappoints.
Yeah, it doesn't come together. Like the flavors aren't deep enough. It's not rich enough. The oak isn't well balanced. It's tannic. It's not like a nice warm complementary oak. It's kind of like disconcerting. It takes you out of the experience almost.
You know, it just punches you. That's why it throws you out.
Yeah.
Like me punched.
You do.
So $200 plus, $225 I think is what we paid for this one. $229.
Really? Whoa.
I wouldn't pay that again.
I mean, I know where I'm going to go get it.
Duty free.
Don't give out the secrets.
Oh, but that's a secret.
Yeah. That's where everyone was looking, man.
It's in stock.
This is tough. I don't know what to say. I mean,
So how many do you think I should pick up?
0.
No. It's not a 0. I have to pick it up.
I'd have one.
How many?
It's nice to have it on the shelf.
Okay. I was thinking 4, but...
Really? You like it that
4?
much?
No.
What do you,
No,
what,
swear. What are you talking
what
about?
are you talking about?
Well, I'm going to fly, right? I got to
You're
go
a
to duty
pilot?
free, right?
Okay.
So I got to make it worth it.
Find out what else they have.
You're not buying this.
You're not buying a ton
You're
of
not
this.
buying this.
You might get one.
Yeah, maybe one.
Or it could be a good gift for somebody, like Ben.
Ben, comment below. He doesn't watch this show.
He doesn't.
He's a...
It's good. I mean, it's good. It's nice.
You think with time, maybe?
I think with time. I don't know.
Time after time. Yeah,
oak
time of it,
that
because
oak, yeah.
when we went through this, it's like
There's something about
It's
the way
still
that
there.
oak hits that I
Yeah.
just don't enjoy. It's the same with the Russell's 15, which I know nobody else agrees with me on, but like I just don't. I wouldn't reach for this.
You know what's weird about Russell's 15? It's like... I don't know what it is.
It's a group psychosis. I'm telling you.
I really...
Kool-Aid, man.
We're gonna expose the truth. Anyway, that's a topic for another day. Jules, please take us out.
He's still thinking.
No, I'm just saying, I got an opportunity to buy Russell's 15 at retail multiple times.
You
And
denied it. Cockadoodle thrice.
It's a lot of money at retail. That's
it's
the
a lot of
problem.
money, yeah.
Yeah. All right, topic for another day.
One of
Jules.
them I had to buy.
Oh my God, Jules, please take us out of
Tell
this.
us what you guys think in the comments below. Because a thumbs down. I
sent a message.
Thumbs down. Subscribe for more videos from Curiosity Public. If you want to help us out, please consider joining Curiosity Private membership program on YouTube and Patreon. We also have a podcast on the major players. Wait, sorry. We're also selling t-shirts.
That one.
Oh, yeah.
Links in the description. As always, stay safe, stay healthy.
Stay curious.
Somebody stole this t-shirt.
Somebody did steal that.
They
design.
stole the t-shirt. And they just like
They put the stars.
got rid of it right here.
Yeah, just the bottom line.
I mean,
the subtitle.
not like they didn't see.
Not
some
like
other
we
logo.
didn't steal it either.
This is random. We said,
Pure original.
we said AI Dylan, please design a bourbon shirt. And
No, he went back into the 80s, dude.
went back
And then
in
Back to the
time.
Future. Exactly.
Yo, bourbon.
All right.